Part 2. The woman, let's call her Kathy, told Dale that she was concerned for his health. Kathy is a case of her own. She had no experience in our department, and only got the job because her office was next to Dale's. Despite multiple qualified people applying for it, individual leaders of group projects across the company applied, some who had 15+ years of experience. Most of us didn't like Kathy because she'd give us a project that, really, never made any sense, or suggest an idea that virtually couldn't work or would make the project longer to complete. Dale put Jacob on temporary leave, but then instantly hired a replacement. The replacement was a kid, barely an adult, 18 years old, and also had no experience. Now our department was ran by people who had no idea what they were doing. According to one of my senior coworkers, she saw Dale and the replacement at church together always talking, so you can imagine how annoyed we were. So now, considering Dale having written Jacob up numerous times, we suspected he was going to fire him, regardless of if this was a health concern or not. Turns out, it was. Jacob had learned a month later, after a lot of visits to the doctor, head scans, blood work, he had lymphoma. Secondary lymphoma that traveled to his brain. Only a day or two after he found out, he passed away. It broke all of our hearts to hear that. While I grieved, I decided to skip straight to the anger stage, and I would grieve my own way after I felt like I got my revenge. I went to St. Jude's Cancer Research page and signed up to donate once a month to the lymphoma research. With my money, but with his work email and work address. If you've ever donated to St. Jude, they let you choose to donate the amount in honor of someone, in which, I chose Jacob. My boss would then get an email, thanking him in honor of his donation to Jacob for lymphoma cancer research. I don't even care if he cancels the subscription to the emails, I just wanted him to get the single one email thanking him for the donation, and maybe some mail about donating. This happened many years ago, but I felt like sharing. To honor Jacob, I bought a pinned Asian blue bee with a paper in the display that says, "Be thoughtful." It's a reminder to always be thoughtful of what other people are going through. Follow for more stories like this.